And even today, you got some people in certain parts of what, I try not to say certain certain camps, right? But because really, at the end of the day, we all gonna be together. Even some of the ones that be going a little bit crazy. When the Lord get back, He gonna clean everything up. And what can you expect though? What can you expect when you have a people that's been asleep for so many thousands of years? Of course, they gonna get up and they gonna be all over the place, right? You know how it is when you wake up in the morning. It take you a while to get your bearings under you before you can really start comprehending what's going on. Well, that's the same thing going with us as a people. We starting to wake up, but still we have some disagreements in there, which is why you have individuals that don't believe in Jesus. You know, even get mad at us for saying Jesus. Like somebody left a comment on our page the other day and was like, his name ain't Jesus, it's Yahweh Shai. And I just left a comment. I said, show it to me out in the Bible. And after a day or so, I ain't getting none, so I hit the person back and I left a question mark. Like, where is that? Show me out the Bible that his name is something else. But the point is, look, they've always been kicking against Jesus, sisters and brothers. And notice what he's going to tell them. Like he said, oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, which killeth the prophets, right? Because that's what happened. It wasn't Jerusalem, the city itself. We're referring to the people in the city that always had a problem anytime Jesus sent the prophets through there, trying to warn them to turn from their sin, got an issue, got a problem with that. So they went out to have Jesus killed. The prophets coming through, they went out to have them killed. That's why it said, oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, which killeth the prophets and do what?
And stonest them that are sent unto thee.
And they were stoning the ones that were sent unto them. You go back and read the Old Testament, how they was killing, those for the word of God. Martyrs for Jesus nowadays, but even back then, they was dying for the word. And I say martyrs for Jesus because it was Jesus that was giving them the instructions. It was Jesus that was talking to Ezekiel. It was Jesus that was talking to Isaiah, sisters and brothers. But people end up dying for the word. And ain't nothing going to change even now today, though.